Hey guys, my name is Cassie. I am here with the Science of Golf Performance with Par for Success. And today I'm going to do a nice follow along golf warm-up. About a 10-minute on-course warm-up that you can do with just your equipment, a speed stick, a golf club, anything you have in your golf bag. This will be nice and easy. It'll be all upright so that you're not laying on the ground if it's raining out or anything like that. And we're going to hit each rotary center here. So we got the neck, got the shoulders, we got the hips, and throwing in a little bit of extra stuff in there as well for you. So let's get started. You can have this guy to the side, or you can just put it right on the ground, right there. So we're going to start with the neck here. So I'm just going to look as far as to the side as I can here. I'm going to grab the crown of my head here and just gently pulling down, just getting that nice stretch all along the side there, holding for a few seconds. And nice and easy, other side. Rotate to the other side as far as you can, grabbing the top of the head very gently, just pulling down there. Good. And looking back center here, and we're just doing some head rolls, getting each corner of the rim there, and other side all the way up and down. Good. Now, we're going to go to the shoulders here. So I'm going to bring my shoulders all the way up to my ears, all the way to the back, all the way down. And doing about 5 of those, all the way up, all the way back. Good. When you're done with about 3 to 5 of those, we're going to reverse it. So you're going to go all the way back, pinching those shoulder blades in the back, rising all the way up, all the way forward, and going all the way around. Good. Make sure you're breathing. Now, we're going to rotate the spine a little bit. So I'm going to take one arm, and I'm going to make a nice line here, and then I'm going to bring it down to my knees here. So as you notice, my elbow and my wrist are on my knees here. Other arm goes right in front of where I'm at. I'm going to rotate that arm up towards the ceiling, rotating that spine as far as I can, and coming back down. Notice how my hips don't follow. They're staying pointed to the ground the whole time. So rotating up, rotating down. And we're going to do a few of those here. Good. Doing one more, trying to get as far as you can. Good. And then we're going to switch sides. So now my other arm, nice and flat, laying on my knees. Other arm comes up front. Same thing. Rotate towards that ceiling, coming on down, and doing 3 to 5 of those. And this one especially, making sure you're breathing, that's going to help with that rotation of the spine there. Awesome. So we got the neck, we got a little bit of shoulder stuff, and we got some thoracic rotation or spine rotation. And continuing with that, we're going to pick up the golf club, speed stick, whatever you got, and I'm going to put it right in front of me. The arm that is free, not holding the stick, I'm going to place on the inside here, and then I'm going to grab the club above. So elbow on the inside, grabbing here. Then I'm going to rotate my arm out to a field goal position. So notice how my elbow is right outside of my shoulder here, and I'm grabbing with the opposite arm here. I'm going to gently rotate that hand back, elbow stays in place. So a tendency is to come here or come back. No, we want to keep the elbow right outside that shoulder there. Rotate back, holding for about 3 to 5 seconds, and then we're going to relax the arm. So really releasing, getting that mobility there, and relax. We're going to do that one more time, and just rotating that arm back, and relax. And then we're going to do the opposite side. So I'm going to hold with my other hand. This elbow comes on the inside here. Right on the outside is the club, and I'm just grabbing here. Then I'm going to bring shoulder out. Elbow stays right outside there, rotating that arm back, and relax. Making sure you're not causing yourself any pain, that's not what we want. We're just mobilizing that shoulder, getting that external rotation, which is super important in that golf swing. And one more time. Awesome. And relax, shake it out. We're going to keep this club in our hand, and we're going to put it on the ground. It's just going to be there for some stability there as we move down to the hips. So hip, we're going to work on our internal rotation here. So I'm going to lift one leg and I'm going to rotate it out, rotate it in. And we're just going to go nice swinging side to side, just warming up that hip, warming up that rotation there. And 3, 2, 1, and we're going to switch sides. Other hand here, hand on the hip, bringing that knee up, and rotate out, rotate in, and keep going. Just trying to get some mobilization in that hip, warm it up. And 3, 2, 1, done. Bringing that golf club right back to the other side. Now we're going to work on some control in that rotation. So I'm bringing my leg up, I'm bringing it out. Then I'm using my rotation. Notice how my knee is not dropping. It is staying right where it is. Rotating. See that internal rotation in that hip there? Bringing it all the way to the back. And we're going to do some more of those. Bring that leg front to the side, rotate. Try not to drop the leg. Keep that knee there. Rotate all the way back. And once more. Up to the side, rotate that leg all the way back. Other side here. Make sure that stick is there, or that club, whatever you got. Bringing that leg up to the side, rotate all the way to the back. And again, up, side, rotate to the back. And one more time, up, side, and rotate. Good. Shake those legs out. Awesome. You can keep this here or just put it to the side, dropping it down. And now we're going to stretch the psoas, which is a very important muscle in daily life and golf, things like that. And it's just going to go down into that hip flexor a little bit. So I'm going to bring one foot right in front. Other foot is going to be back. So we're in a nice split stance here. I'm just going to bend here in this nice strong position, making sure you don't fall over, of course. Having this hand on your hip, this hand up. I'm going to gently rotate just very slightly. I'm not rotating all the way, just slightly. And then I'm going to lean up and back. So notice how this hand is almost tracing the sky. You should feel it here and a little bit down into that hip. And we're just going to hold that there for a few seconds, getting that hip flexor nice and warm. Whew. And other side. So this foot is in front now. Other foot is in back. Nice split stance. And just bending those knees. This hand comes up. This hand is on my hip. Slightly rotating and then leaning back towards that ceiling, breathing, and coming up. Awesome. Last thing here, we have our hamstrings that we got to worry about as well. So I'm going to have one leg out in front, other leg right standing underneath me. This foot is going to be flexed or just relaxed, however you would like. Main focus here, I'm pushing my hips back. This standing leg is bent, and I'm just going to scoop the ground or brush the ground, coming all the way back up. So if I was doing it on the other side, this foot in front, the standing leg will bend. This one's going to play completely straight. So bend, keeping that leg straight, brushing the ground, that is the goal here, and coming back up. And we're going to do some more of those. Alternating legs, keeping the back flat as well, so I'm not bringing my back forward, keeping everything nice and flat here. And let's just do one more on each side. Awesome. So now our neck is warm, shoulders are warm, hips are moving and grooving, and so is our spine. And tune in for our next videos here, and I hope you play great today after this nice warm-up. Thank you.